Hello everyone, Normal Player Guy. I have some fantastic news. It is time. They tweeted it out just a few hours ago, and I gotta do this then. So, as we all expected, 8th of February, here it is. It's brilliant. So, we have the LR Int God Goku's Easy A has come out. I don't really know anything about this, but I am super excited. Talk about a guy with the base to do pretty much anything for an Easy A. Very good skeletal structure. So, we're gonna have a look. So it's nice now that we have pure or hybrid Saiyans for key 150 across the board. That was previously 130. That is good. I mean, it's nothing to sniff at, but it's no top tier category. But these LRs, we don't expect them to have busted leader skills. It's all about the passive. But still, being able to run a pure or hybrid Saiyans at 150%, there's a lot of powerful people on here. So it makes sense. So you can use this as a fairly reasonable all around the board. So let's see what he gets. So previously he did have stats. We check out his base. He did have stats, but you got to have a pure Saiyans or a hybrid Saiyans on the team. Now we get 2 key 100% attack and defense at the start of turn. 2 key being incredible. Units that have key as well as stats at the start of turn are really good. So I mean, it just helps get them to the 18 key and the 12 key, etc. So you get an additional attack 50% when performing your 18 key. Fair enough. Plus an additional 1 key up to 5. And attack and defense of 11 up to 55 per pure Saiyans or hybrid Saiyans on the team, not including yourself. That's the same. So you get an additional 3 key and 50% defense and a 50% chance of dodging and a 50% chance to crit for 10 turns. So same sort of deal, only it's gone from 7 to 10 turns, except you're getting 3, is it, for sure, the 50% defenses. Yeah, you're actually getting 3 key and 50% defense for the first 10 turns. Wow. From then onwards, you lose your crit chance, but you gain a 30% chance to dodge period starting from the 11th. So even afterwards, he's still going to be viable. I mean, that basically means then you can proc a bit of luck and you can get that. Of course, he was always fantastic because for the first 7 turns, he had a 50% chance to dodge and crit, and he wasn't exactly, he wasn't exactly weak sauce. So, he is very good. This is fantastic. We'll just check out his super attacks. So he now greatly raises attack and defense. So fair. What was it prior? That's pretty much the same sort of deal. So he greatly raises attack and defense, but he does now lower attack. That's really good. That'll be a 20% buff for a few turns. That's pretty decent. And of course, his 18 key is greatly raise attack and defense for 5 turns. Wow, and greatly lowers defense. You think the first time ever, or at least one of the very few rarest times, we saw AGL Gogeta have greatly raised for 4 turns? This guy greatly raised for 5 turns. So you're going to see 3 rotations of this. That's ridiculous. You could go pure additional because he's going to have his dodge. I mean, honestly, don't go for crit. You could honestly go for additional and dodge. I mean, you'll have a 50% chance to dodge, but if you spec for quite a lot of dodge, you could add another one. So say you went for 15 dodge, that's because he already has 5. So if you stacked on another 10, maybe with like all your equips, if you're able to put equips on, then you'll be able to have what, like 15% chance to dodge, and then you'll have a 50% chance to dodge or a 30 respectively. So you'll have 2 chances. I mean, you'll be able to blend between. So that's actually really good. Being able to build him as additional and dodge, I mean, that just allows him just to cover all. Because crits, I mean, could you build him for crits? I wouldn't recommend it purely just because he has it for 10 turns. There's not a lot of fights that go past 10 turns. Even red zone stages or cell max and all that kind of things, and the fighting pride of the wicked bloodline and whatever it's called, even they don't go on for 10 turns. Extreme Super Battle Road doesn't go on for 10 turns. The only things that would be fighting legend events. So I still personally wouldn't give him crit. It's going to be at least 15 dodge. As I say, he starts with 5, and it's going to be additional. You want this to build up. Do you know why this is great? He has 2 key. He's getting 3 key for the first 10 turns, and you're going to be getting this. So the idea then, he's going to be absolutely busted if you have him on a pure and hybrid Saiyans, which is possible. You're more than likely going to have him on a pure Saiyans build, given the fact that he's Realm of Gods. We check out the best. I mean, that'd be really good, all these extra ki just to get this. I mean, he's going to get 5 ki from his passive, and then he's going to be getting up to 5 ki from there. He's already going to be on 8 ki before he does anything. Not to mention, I mean, based with this, with a leader skill ki passive, with all of this, with his potential links, the guy's going to be auto supering off the bat, guaranteed. Thing is, if you don't have this, you're not going to be looking pretty. He has extra stats, and he does greatly raise for more. But I'm telling you, this guy will not be great. You have to run him on this. As I say, good thing is, Pure Saiyans is almost assuredly going to be a very solid bet. And so to get his 18 ki, 5 turns, that's 3 rotations. Absolutely ridiculous. So if you get some additionals, you'll bring that down. But the guy is going to build up tremendously. We already see the likes of like AGL Gogeta when he transforms. Sits at a casual 6-7 million, and when by the time he builds it up, he's touching 10 million without support. So I mean that's fairly reasonable as well. I mean you could probably get him higher, but that wouldn't be reasonable. But of course, this would be great, and he has a fantastic link set, which we'll talk about now, which is going to be brilliant for a lot of people, especially Realm of Gods. So he has Godly Power and Warrior Gods. These are particular are the ones that would really help them out. They have plenty of attack and crit chance, so that's really good. We'll be getting Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Over in a Flash, Shattering the Limit, and Legendary Power. So Shattering the Limit you can get at level 10, 5% attack and defense. If you're mid-range, you're going to get around 3.5%, right? So it's nothing to sniff at. It is also, I believe it's still 2 ki, so you're still going to maintain 2 ki. You're just going to get somewhere between, well, depending on how much you put into it, you can get up to 5%. Most probably people have a mid-range, that's what, 2.5%, 3.5%. But check this out, I mean, he's got so much to go for him. He's got 15% attack. Well, it's 15% attack basically on super attacks. That's 30. I mean, you got what? That's 45%. That's 55%, but on super attack. Then you got 7%. So what's that? 62%. 67%. And then what's 60? Yeah, over 80, nearly 90% attack just from links. And he's also going to be able to get, 5 ki from there. I'm telling you, 18 ki is not going to be a problem. Not going to be a problem. He is going to be fantastic on every single one of these. His dodge chance, his crit, his greatly raising. I mean, it's just fantastic. He has extra stats. You're not going to struggle with ki. The fact that it's for 5 turns means you can actually float him off, and you would still get some good stuff out of him. So Pure Saiyans, Goku Family, Kamehameha, Realm of Gods, Bond of Parent and Child, Bond of Friendship, Power Beyond, Reckless Awakening, Superhero, Turtle School, Legendary Existence, Accelerated Battle, and Battle of Fate. All of these are absolutely crucial. You can find a lot of good people on here. Obviously, the best teams in the game right now are Pure Saiyans without a given. And then you got Bond of Parent and Child and Bond of Friendship. Hell, even Superheroes actually is up there as a pretty OP set. So yeah, even Power Beyond as well. Even some of the more lesser teams, so you have like Accelerated Battle, Legendary Existence, and Battle of Fate, they're a bit but there are a few people inside Accelerated Battle and Legendary Existence. Some of the people he's going to work out fantastic for is, for example, the 7th anniversary units. When the Red Zone stages came out, people were using him to tackle some of them, but this guy's defense has dropped off massively, and you were capable of running up to like Turles maybe. I mean, you had to get his dodges, but you could theoretically work. You were able to trigger the most important Godly Power and Warrior Gods, triggering a lot of attack for these. I mean, look at these. It's all attack. It's just pure attack. You're going to be sharing many a team. It's going to be brilliant. Another one that they're going to be really useful for are these. Again, Godly Power and Warrior Gods. But you're also sharing an insane amount of attack. Legendary Power works in really nice as well. They're just fantastic. They work well together. You're going to be on Pure Saiyans, Bond of Parent and Child, Superheroes. What do these guys have? These guys probably have, Superheroes, Bond of Parent and Child, Pure Saiyans. I mean, look at it. Absolutely insane. You can work well with the fifth anniversary units. Fifth anniversary units, guess what? Warrior Gods, yeah. Over in the Flash, you're going to pretty much auto super. Same when it comes to Vegito over in the Flash. He doesn't have Warrior Gods, interesting, or Godly Power. But again, over in the Flash, Kamehameha, I mean, you're not going to struggle for Ki, you're not going to struggle for Links. Absolutely insane. The UI Gokus could also benefit from this. What does he share? Godly Power, yeah, over in the that is crucial. There's not many over in the Flash characters on a Realm of Gods, so you can struggle. But these two together, they could be dodging left, right, and centre. It's going to be dynamic. Look at the teams they're on. Wow. So yeah, E to me is absolutely busted. This is one of the units that you can use. So yeah, 7th anniversary units are going to appreciate him absolutely massively, because Power Beyond was one of them that you would run, or movie. Actually, he's not on Movie Heroes, but Power Beyond and Kamehameha, you would run him on that, and you can tackle Red Zone. Same when it comes to the likes of these. Is which one is it that I got? Yeah, so I don't know if they're on All Out Struggle or Join Forces, but they share quite a few links on this. We check out the Pure Saiyan category. So let's go back to his past where you got to have Pure Saiyans and Hybrid Saiyans. So the Pure Saiyans is almost assuredly going to be a way. I mean, if you're going to run Blue Vegeta, Pure Saiyans, and Realm of Gods, right? So there you go. Already something that you can have. There isn't really any other leads. So we check down here. These are a reasonable support. I can't remember precisely. One of them is a Realm of God support, I do believe. So again, this could be a great support as a floater. Could really work out well there. Yeah, okay. Realm of God's lead from the Resurrection of Air, fantastic. You could actually get away with that again. You could have them on the. There are going to be quite a few Realm of God's Pure Saiyan based characters that you can work out with. Shall we check out like Goku family? Goku family, you could run him. This guy's just come out. You could run the Xenos. Yeah, I mean, it's totally possible. I mean, Power Beyond, you could absolutely run these two. What else have you got? I mean, it's limitless, right? Absolutely limitless. Just the sheer possibility that you could have. He is rather, as I say, going to work well better with pure Saiyans than he does with hybrid Saiyans. This is my old PC, so it's taking a bit of time. So, I mean, there are a few units on here which you could use. There's God Trunks, Tech God Trunks. I mean, you can probably get a lot of use out of him, but there isn't. I mean, there are some viable units on here, but his best partners are indeed going to be Pure Saiyans. Pure Saiyans are absolutely assuredly, just with the insane roster that you've got, you're able to pick out quite a lot of teams. What have we got? So yeah, obviously Pure Saiyans, Bond of Friendship, Bond of Parent and Child, Turtle School, Kamehameha. I mean, just look at it, anything. Superheroes, you'll probably get more Hybrid Saiyans. But yeah, this is going to be a good easy 8. This is not disappointing in any way. Uh, they did him justice. This is absolutely broken. They've maintained this. This is also extra broken. You think that like difficult content is over. It is really difficult throughout, and it only gets even worse. So I mean, having this being and then even better, it all ties in. Such a well-designed unit. 5 turns. I would love to do a video on this. I gotta get around to doing it. There's a few I gotta do. I got like Metal Cooler's Easy A to do. I got Kid Goku's Easy A to do. I got this guy's Easy A to do. Speaking of which, we check out. Is there anyone on the int? Yeah, okay. So you got a UI Goku. Who does he have? Godly Power and Over in the Flash. Very nice. There could be. You probably could use Kid Goku for Battlefield. I'm talking specifically int value for Battlefield. There is one particular option you can use, as I say, and that is going to be these guys. So you can work out there. Let me just go to Pure Saiyans a sec. Who do we have for int, a viable int unit? Here we go. Yeah, Realm of Gods. If you have them, not many people will. If you do, could be a good guest. As well as, yeah, could be a good guest for Monotype, Super and Extreme, Super Battle Road. Number 2. Who else do we have? Oh, yeah, okay. Kamehameha you can probably get out of this. That's not so bad. Patara lead, okay, fair enough. You could probably get something out of that. I don't know what they would share. This guy's pretty decent. You could throw him on. That could actually work. I don't know what you'd trigger in the way of links. Hmm, yeah. Oh, you wouldn't be able to run this guy alongside him because they would have the same name. So you could run him alongside, there'd just be no links. Yeah. Overall, it's a well thought out unit. I love the unit. This is brilliant. One of my favorite units. But of course, it's a God Goku, so it's going to be one of everyone's favorite units, right? I'm loving this. Well built out, well thought out. They thought off everything from the beginning where he gets all the extras to complement his 10 turns. I like how it's extended. Greatly raising for 5, has plenty of key, and is really going to help out. People are going to have him. He is a yellow coin banner. He's a yellow coin unit. So if you have him, is he worth buying if you have them? Maybe, maybe. Personally, I would say I'd stop short of buying him with yellow coins, only because you probably want to save them for the likes of Inzamasu and what physical Janemba and stuff like that. Some of the more recent yellow coin LRs, which I am never going to get unless I just get pure lucky, right? It's just not going to happen. So the only way, I mean, like, it's possible, it's plausible you could get this guy. There is an arguable case for getting this guy if he is going to help you in red zone stages, and he will on a Power Beyond, and you can use it on, you can use him on quite a lot of extreme Super Battle Road stages, then so be it. Buy him. He is going to be worth it. But personally, I would stop short of saying he is that good. Do not buy him with yellow coins. There are others out there. But as I say, that's going to be it for this video. That's wow. Okay, I like it. So this will come out tomorrow alongside Int Youth Goku. So get them done. It's a nice 30 stones, 30 stones for the other one. So you're going to get 60 stones tomorrow. We don't know what his weakness for the easy A is going to be, but we do know legendary power is going to be the way. It's not going to be tied down to a specific type. I wonder if it's going to be Realm of Gods, and then LR Realm of Gods will do the additional damage. So yeah, everyone get cracking on with that. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.